Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We are on my Foolcraft 2 subscriber server, standing inside of Santa's workshop. Doesn't look much like Santa's workshop right now, but we're going to be doing some work in here and getting things done. Today's going to be a mishmash sort of stream. I want to show you what I've done. Remember last time we did this railing? I have completely enclosed the entire building. So there's a roof, and I'm working on some windows. Got some here, as you can see. Let's get rid of the snow for now. Snow. I added a bit of a candy cane look to this tower. I will be doing the same thing on the other tower. So I like that. This is just with the bloodwood trap doors around windows. That's really what I did for that. I am slowly working around my way around the back, adding windows and detail. I added some of this so that I know where it's going to be. This matches the front so far. I probably need to make the chimney go up just a couple more blocks. But yeah, we've completely enclosed it. Working on adding the windows. And I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. It looks really lovely. So that is what we have so far. We've got here's Santa's reindeer landing pad. You know, you can see he's just going to ride one reindeer in and around his workshop area. Who knows? He'll land here. So, yep, we got that. And then on the inside, if you were here last weekend, we did Santa's office. So here is Santa's office. We got some chisel and bit curtains, bit of deco craft. So this is Santa's office. Looking good, making me happy. Now, the rest of this area is all bland and boring and plain. So we're going to be working in here. We're going to try to put up the walls. Hopefully the entire place. Hopefully we'll cover the entire place with the different wall types. This needs to be a staircase of some sort. Last time you were here, you were just choosing blocks. Yeah, so I have been a while. I have done some progress. There's just this little shelf up here. I'm not sure what this is going to be. But yeah, so we could do, this is the fireplaces on the first floor. We could do fireplaces up here as well. Again, I haven't figured out all the window placement. So this is access to that balcony with the candy canes. Access to this tower over here. So again, we need to do ceilings, we need to do floors. We need to make things look cool. And then I can start figuring out, like, is this where the dollies are painted? Is this where trains are assembled? You know, is this where all the building blocks are done? Teddy bear stuffing, you know, all the fun stuff. You know, but you gotta make the place start to look together. We do have the wood floor here. Hello, cat. So that's a start. I do like the pine wood. I probably will carry out the pine wood as the floors throughout the entire build. And the ceilings are likely going to be just some kind of like white plain block. Might even do this light azure though. Just a plain block so that it doesn't, you don't need to draw your eye up in a workshop. But this is what I've got. Let's turn the lights on. It definitely needs garland, so we're gonna have to make garland. You know, the swags of evergreen wreath stuff, and lots of candy canes along like a path or something. But that'll all come once I get at least the basics on the inside done. And I need to copy this tower over here. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. Let's make this a little taller. We have to get rid of the snow first, or it won't work. That's better. That looks about the right height. So, to do the pine floor, we need to get some pine bits. I like to have one of the blocks as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to place you down. We need to switch into survival so that we can actually pick it all up. Now we have some bits. So what we're going to do with these is make them plain and replace. And we're going to just slap down some floors. Do that first. I don't know. I might have this go down as well. That might be smart. So yep, we're going to lay the floors first. So we can cover up some of this cobble. Go through. I don't have any other way onto this floor. There we go. And unfortunately, this is going to be lots of fun of this. Lots of this. But I'm always willing to hear your ideas for what should be in what's in Santa's workshop. I mean, I know I've seen Santa's workshop builds in like malls and shopping centers, and there's always cartoons and stuff about what Santa's workshop has in it. And I don't want the snow. There's only so much you can translate to Minecraft. But I definitely want to do the whole Christmassy theme on the inside. I would think that Santa would have his place decked out for Christmas. And the good news about this is that we'll be able to put the other side a different texture, which is the ceiling, you know, for the first floor. It's one of the things I love about chiseling bits. We are going to have to replace these torches. But, there are 3 floors to this place in most cases. Like this has a 3rd floor. I think this whole thing has a 3rd floor, but they're different heights. So some of it might have to be storage type places, because they won't be really tall enough for people to want to work in. Then again, I also have to keep in mind this is fantasy building and I don't have to actually work here, so alright, let's do this section. Let's get this snow picked up. How's everyone's Christmas shopping going? You getting everything you need for everybody? I don't have a whole lot of people to shop for, so... And Ed and I tend to do things pretty low-key as far as gifting is concerned. Edward's philosophy for life isn't to save those special things for special occasions, but to make every day special. That's really kind of his philosophy. So if he wants to gift something, he's not going to wait till a birthday or a holiday. He's just going to gift it. So kind of just the way he works. He understands that I like to have a little specialness to a day, you know, like our anniversary or something. We do tend to go out to dinner somewhere special for those things. But yeah, if he's like, oh, I wanted to get you something and gee, your birthday is 2 months away, I guess I'll have to wait. He won't do that. He'll just buy it and give it to me. It's really sweet. He is a romantic, even though he doesn't want to admit that. So, quite the gentleman. Got this section all set up. Let's retorch it. And then we're going to do this quadrant. We're just going to kind of break it down. What's nice is I won't have snow on the inside of the place anymore. Thanks for the host, Pavlon. How you doing? Do we want this to have pine on the top of it? I'll have to think about that. Not 100% sure. I am playing Christmas music off of the Pretzel app, which only has 18 minutes of Christmas music because apparently their artists haven't submitted any Christmas music. So when you get tired of hearing the same song 2 or 3 times an hour, let me know and we'll switch to something else. Homework. Well, the good news is my streams tend to be pretty good to listen to in the background while you do homework. At least that is what I've been told. I have a little gnat that keeps flying in my face. I wonder where he came from. I try to be pretty methodical about this. We've got, what, probably 2,000-3,000 blocks to place here. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, you could always load my stream up on the Twitch app. Don't have to use your browser. The Twitch app allows you to watch streams from the app. Not that I'm saying you should have background distraction while you're doing your finals, though. Exactly. Yep, I am, Cat. I am. All right. Well, then it's gotten smart. You've got a smart school that knows. All right. I am in the mood to figure out these fireplaces too, so hopefully we can get to those today. Nicely DecoCraft has like the little fireplace grate with a fake fire, which I'm hoping doesn't have any attachment to Minecraft fire physics. I'm hoping it's decorative, because otherwise we might end up having problems. Take care, Pav. Enjoy your testing. Alright. So, when we're done with Santa's Workshop, because I doubt I'll be building Santa's Workshop, you know, well into the new year. I thought that we do more creative building most likely. We're holding these spots. These weekend spots are for my main series, which was The Simple Life 2 and will be The Simple Life 3 when that comes out. Now, there's a lot of work to be done with Simple Life 3 before it will be ready, so until it's ready, I need some ideas of what to do. Should I broadcast the creative building stuff that I'm doing for the pack? I'm trying to decide if that should be kept a secret so you guys get to like be surprised as you explore the Simple Life 3 world, or if I should share that. I'm not really sure. That's why I haven't streamed any thus far, even though I have spent probably about 8 hours on some creative building for it so far. I figure I'll be putting at least 40 hours into some creative building. Am I getting a lot of FPS issues? What is causing that? We're relatively low, but I don't have anything running. Might have just needed to restart my computer, and I didn't. Thankfully, I'm not having to fight anything. Placing blocks, not exactly FPS demanding place. And I don't think my chisel bits here is causing any problems. It's not like I have that many. Alright, let's take care of... There we go. Well, we have a floor. We have a floor laid down in here. Let's put you up there. So, walls will likely be different colors depending on the rooms. Let's figure out what we want the fireplace to look like. I'm really leaning towards a chiseled brick. So let's see. Here's the traditional bricks. I like the cracked ones. Those look nice. That might be the ones I use. These look nice. The granite ones, those look nice. Alright. We've got sandy bricks. And then we've got... What other ones did I like? The cracked brick here. And there was another one. Was it? No, it wasn't the nether. It was granite. These granite ones. A raid? Abs? I could use a mixture of these two. Oh, but these look more like traditional fireplace. And I say traditional, but I just really, those look really neat. I wonder if we could do a smaller, look at a smaller version. Huh. Well, what do we do? I think I'm going with these. I like the granite bricks though. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with these. So we're gonna need to get our shifting crust. And let's Alright. I do not know how far down that changed things or how far up. So let's take a look. Most of the way. Oh, we have a spot here. I don't want things spawning in here, if at all possible. We have that. Oh, flipped is a touch too high. Alright, so oof, there is our new chimney. That works nicely. Now to put fireplace in it. We're gonna need some kind of stone around it to protect the wood. Let's think the chiseled stone that is smooth but has a lip. The dent panel, no, that's not connected. Ooh, I could do embossed or indented. Let's take a look at these cobblestones. Indented. I like the dingy nature of that one. So we'll start with this on the inside, and then these are the two exposed sides. Definitely do that. We could have it come out as well. I wonder if there is a fire grate. I'm not sure if that is the there's fire pit, fireplace tools. We're gonna need those. And we're gonna need the actual fireplace. There we go. And this is the one that I'm hoping. Hey, look at that. And then if we did the fireplace tools like there. So that's a start. Yeah, I would definitely want to put a screen of some sort. I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm not sure what what DecoCraft has that I could maybe use, and I don't even think it'd be called fence. Gate. Now we just have the standard fence gates. Screen. No, we've got computers. Okay. There's just individual chain. Rack chains. What are you? Oh, okay. I see what you are. I know what you are. This chain link fence is cool. I don't know if you've seen the chain link fence. It's just cool. It's cool. I think we're gonna have to chisel and bit some. Now, I've never been in a place that has chimneys, in that central chimney that has more than one fireplace. I don't know how that works. I know they exist. So like this chimney here, which looks like we have to do a little bit of tweaking this area. Let's change it so that I don't get confused. Okay. So, like, to have a chimney here, you don't want, I don't know how that would work. I just don't. How would we do this in fantasy? Because, I mean, essentially that's what we're doing here. Let's do some iron bars across here and just slap down another fire. Huh? Maybe. And then we change out that. Sure. We want it to be double-sided like the one on the first floor. I don't see why not. It need to be so large. Like, I mean, we can walk in there. Do we need to be able to walk in there? What's the... Look, if I did that. See, that looks tiny. That works. We'll put a sill, you know, mantle. Sure. What the hey? This is not the way it would be in real life, but I don't know how that... I don't know how that works. So this is how it'll look in this place here. Okay. Let's figure out some rooms. I was trying to think if his workshop would be one wide open space or if he'd have rooms. I don't know how that works. like workshop, separate places. And I think it would be filled with some pretty big chaos if it were all one big wide open space. So I do think there probably are little rooms to separate the different like stations. So let's see. You're walking in from the showroom and the office area. I think there might be smart to put a wall here. And there might be a door, but I don't know yet. People here need to learn how to not burn their breakfast. It's so frustrating. I think there might be a wall here too. Not all the way across though. Let's have it go this way also. Right about the same amount, just to kind of shrink the visual area from up here. The smoke alarm might be done. I keep muting it so you guys don't have to like block your ears from the high-pitched whistling that's going on. So sorry about the silence there for a moment. It might be done. But I think I have another room here. This will be a little step up. There'll be a room off to the side here. This looks nice and a decent size. I probably won't make any additional room here. We've got the Christmas tree, the tall Christmas tree right here. Okay. I'm thinking we might cordon off this section next, this way. And I don't want to do like hallways like you would for an office building. I want to just have like rooms off to different sides. Make it look kind of different. This one I've actually thought about for a while, this room here. I thought it might be nice to have it completely closed off, which I haven't done yet, and then have a window so that you can look in and see the people working, see the elves working. Maybe they're doing the painting, and so it needs to be a closed off room to prevent all the fumes. Who knows? So that's what I've thought about for this one. I'm not going to completely close it off for right now because I haven't 100% decided that's what I'm going to do. I think this will be open on this side. We'll come around here. We could do a tiny room right here. Like this could be, I'm being silly now. This could be the teddy bear stuffing room. What do you say? This is where you stuff all the fluff. This is where you stuff the teddy bears. I could totally put that there. And then there'd be this hallway here leading off to the stairwell. Got a couple of spiders up there making all the noise. So I like that. I like this space then left open for something. For workstations in this area. So that makes me happy. Let's get rid of the snow up here. I don't think there's any sort of blocks that create smoke, like, what is the mod? My mind just went blank. Starts with the T, doesn't it? I don't know. The one that creates a whole separate dimension of really cool things. I just am blanked out completely. Whatever. That has smoker blocks in one of the biomes is what I'm thinking. Make sure this is all pine. Alright. Now that we have that, let's see. This room from this wall around to the fireplace here. I'm not sure about this one yet. I definitely want to do a chair rail. So the bottom half will look like paneling, and then the top is a different color. So let's see if we can find. Do I want to use oak? Vertical. Do uneven vertical. That might look interesting. I think the rest of these all have like borders, and I don't really want borders. This would work probably. Let's see. That would be lovely. Yes, we're gonna do this. Okay, so we need to get bits of that. Oh, wrong one. Creative. And we're going to use plain, and we're going to do place so that it comes out from the wall. Just one. It's plenty. Do that all the way around. That would look lovely. Need to figure out about these sides. I think I would end up wrapping it, but with the stairs. Okay, so and I might do. No, probably don't need to do a further pronounced little bump there. Hey cat, are you in the right chat for that? You might not be. Let's get green. We'll get some cactus green, and I have cobble. And I have the wheel. Do I need white too to help? Nope. Okay, so Santa's office is green. And I'm trying to decide if I want to not do green out here as well. Maybe cyan? That gives some pretty colors. I like that one. I'm looking for muted. That's kind of got a decent color to it. Let's do that. See what that looks like on the walls. Now this is going to be replace. I might do some crown molding if I have time. Oh, doggone it, I'm still in creative, so I used up... Erg. I used it all up. Do it again. Now I won't use them up. Kind of like icy. It's like we're painting the walls, guys. Gotta paint the walls before you put the decor in, right? I will have to keep in mind, anywhere I have this paneling, I can't put a DecoCraft item there. I would have to, excuse me, chisel something. But I'm sure we'll be fine when we get to decorating the inside of this. I have a lot of rooms. I hope I can get a lot of this done. See, that looks lovely. Okay, now we need a ceiling, and I'm probably just gonna do, ooh, this really white block would be good. We don't need, oh, but the problem is, I really want some texture. A texture on the ceiling. Oops. Dang it. Actually, let's copy. There we go. That has some... Oh, I don't know if that actually copied the pine up on top of it or not. That looks so quaint. Yep, I figured you'd notice that sooner or later, cat. I figured we could use snow. That would be lovely. It's got like a bluish texture to it that would work with the color in here quite nicely. Let's switch back to survival so that we can get these bits, and then switch back to creative so we don't use them up, and see what think this for a ceiling. I like it very much. That's not really my style, cat. I would never yell. No, I don't really do that. I did say, cat. I did say, hey, cat, I think you're typing in the wrong chat. You probably were focused on the other stream you were watching at the time. Those spiders are gonna have to die. That screeching just drives me nuts. He is. He's quite energetic, yep. I'm kind of more laid back, relaxed. Oh, look at that! Oh, I'm so excited when things start looking good. Putting it together. Look at that. Oh boy. Those I do want to do. Don't want you to be replaced though. I want that there. Oh, but that might be a little difficult putting stairs here. I'm gonna figure it out. We will not wrap. We'll wrap whatever I do this showroom color in around these walls here. Okay, so there's that. Looking good. Let's do a mantle while I'm thinking about it. I want some dark wood. Dark oak is probably the darkest we've got. And I'd like it to be... Let's see. Because I don't think mantle... Well, there is a mantle, but I doubt... Ooh. Oh, see, that's... What do we think? I mean, that's pretty much what I was gonna do with chisel and bits. That's quite nice. You're gonna have to get moved. Do I still have you on me? I do, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, okay. So, as a transition from this room to that room, since this will look funny, I will probably want to do a bit of a, not necessarily a wall, but a, just like that, a pillar. We'll do it in some kind of different color, just to signify a division of space. The ceiling will probably be the same. But I could definitely see us doing something. Let's look at the pillar types. Let's see. Kind of funny to do a redstone pillar. You know, you gotta pull that red in. Ooh, but we could do the concrete, and it wouldn't have quite such an odd glow to it. Of course, there's always marble, but that might look a bit off. There's this green quartz. Let's see what the red quartz looks like. It could be like a candy cane. Perhaps. No. Let's not do that. Might not even do red. I might do something more neutral. And we might have to do it on this side too. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should pick something more neutral. Light gray, regular gray. Ooh, the basalt might be nice. The red one is fun. Let's look at the one I don't want to use. That looks painful. No. Okay. Okay. There's always marble. That might be our best option. We've got a very simple marble. I think we'll do these. That it's muted enough that I don't have, it's not going to stand out from all of the Christmas decorations and things that will be going on. And that way rooms that just kind of go from one to another without any sort of division, they won't be so distracting. So like there's a division here, there'll be a stairway, and there'll be a division here because there will be a doorway. So, yep. I think we'll do that. Get rid of you. We probably don't need any more fireplace tools and mantles. Fireplaces right now. So this room is pretty much ready for decoration. Let's move on to this side. I'm thinking of doing a similar rail, the chair rail type, and then a yellow wall. So we need to get some yellow dye and take a look at what we have for yellow. Something that is soft might be this one. I need to get some more cobble in my inventory. Yep, this is a soft yellow. I like that. It's kind of a taupe. Taupe. Survival, so we can get some bits. Creative, so that we can use the bits. And it'll be set to replace. Are these those? Yep, these are set to place though. So if I did that. There. This is this doorway. We're actually gonna probably have stairs leading out there. Go down the hall. Wrap around. And some of this we're going to have to address like this tree is in the way, so I can't place it there. So but I can do a replace, and it'll look slightly different. And we'll probably have to look outside to make sure that things are okay on the outside. But the good news is, like, this wall has stuff already on that side, but because we're just using planes and stuff, you can't see it. So that's good. Let's go and make sure we don't have to do any tweaking out here. We might, like we did for the office, we had to draw little lines somewhere. Here. There's little lines here to cover up where I did the walls. And we may have to do that again for this space. You never know. Right now it looks fine.